Hello, welcome back to the channel. This whole box cost me just $1, and in this video I'm going to go through this box and show you what's in it. Okay. So I had this for a couple of months now and it's been sitting there, and I thought, well, I better do a video on it so I can actually organize it and use some of the stuff. Now the whole concept of this was I wanted to get a couple of particular items and then couldn't find them anywhere, so this one box had two of what I was after. So in the end I got a super good deal and won the auction for $1. Went out with my dad to go and get it. He drove one lunchtime, which was quite good. We went out and we picked it up, and when I paid for it, I felt a bit guilty, to be honest, because I got so much for the money. But anyway, it's going to be put to good use. So the whole idea is I want to do one of those big track videos like you see all over YouTube, that get the big views, and so that was the whole concept behind this. So okay, so I'll just go through every little item and try and fathom out what they are. So not sure. I think this is some type of wind up obstacle, maybe. It goes past through here. So it's rubber band loaded. I think you wind it up, and then when the car goes through, it knocks this, maybe. So anyway, pop that down. Okay, next one. This is a car wash, Matchbox car wash. A bit of a moving part there. It's quite interesting. Okay, so there's some instructions here for one of the track sets. Spiral stack up starter set. So let's see if I can find all the parts out of this and build this track up. Then the person's annual for 2010. So that's 16 years ago. So I presume the person I bought this from, they were probably leaving home or going to university, maybe. So they put their old track sets up for auction. So it's quite good for a bit of memorabilia. Okay, so what's this? A dragon. Weighted dragon. Maybe that's like a jump. Possibly. If you hear funny cat noises in the background, it's because I live with lots of rescue cats, and I've got Cheryl the Feral and Juliet in a room right behind where I'm filming, and they're all running around playing at the moment, having a whale of a time. A Ring of Fire obstacle. So a couple of bits of straight piece of track. Straight pieces of track. Yeah, so I'm in the process of, I've almost finished a 30 square meter catio. That's like an external cage type outdoor run area for cats. And once I finished that, I thought that would be the perfect place to set up a massive big Hot Wheels track. And of course the cats love Hot Wheels tracks because, you know, cats and small little things that zoom along, they love to chase them. So would make for some great funny videos, I think. Goodness knows what this is. Type of scaffolding. Okay. Hot Wheels. Some spinny thing. Car wash type thing. Does it actually function? No. It's just for show. What's this? This is a chicane. Type of chicane. Track. So a lot of these parts will be really useful for building a big track set. And then because it's putting them outside shouldn't do any harm to them, to be honest. Should be fine. Sturdy plastic. I think they're relatively UV stable. I've seen lots of videos where they have these massive track sets all outside, going outside, back in the house, up through the trees, over the roof. Not sure whether I'm actually going to go to quite that extent, but I'll have to think about it. So, a rock wall. So yeah, I believe some of these are probably parts that would make up an actual set, or a couple of sets at least. More straight track. Launcher. I think this is a double start gate from a one with traffic lights. I think we've got the traffic lights in here somewhere. Okay, so one of two things I really wanted, and that's particularly what I was looking for, were boosters. So any big track you need boosters, battery powered boosters. So I've got a couple of these already. One's exactly like this, so the more I can get, the bigger I can do the track, keep the cars going. So I've got some batteries. I can get the batteries out and see whether they'll actually work. Some other bits and pieces. What I'll do is I'll see if I can build up some tracks, and then I'll do some shorts on them. I keep on saying that. So I've got lots of other tracks ranging from some vintage tracks all the way through. So it's a Hot Wheels booster. Put the rubber bands in there. This is a cycle track. Is this so the car goes in the back of here and it slows down, maybe? Slows the car down, possibly. Unless I don't think it's for shooting the car. Could be. Shoot the car out the back of the rubbish truck. Okay, so here's another booster. So I'll test these ones out next. So it looks like a piece of a bridge or something. Got a couple of those in there. And what's this? This is an end. Oh, here we go. That goes on the track, and then when the car goes through, gets a checkered flag. That's pretty cool. Goodness knows what that is, but anyway, lots of these little boosters. Another end gate. So yeah, looking at that annual, you can sort of guess that these are probably around about post 2010. More straight bits of track. Got a lot in there actually. Lots and lots and lots of bits of track. This is excellent. What you need when you want to build a big track. Yeah, quite a lot there. I mean, just remembering I only paid $1 for that. $1 is about 70 cents US. So I think at the end of the day, when you want to put an auction down, you know, maybe it might be a better option to put a reserve in. There you go, look at all this. Heaps of track. Heaps and heaps of track. What else have we got? Another curve part. Parts. What's in here? Oh, this is a good storage solution for cars. Look at that. Car transporter. Look at that. How many cars you could put on there to showcase? Huge amounts of cars. Storage solution right there. Very cool. This is Hot Wheels 2012. Brilliant. You know, something like that in itself could be worth $10 maybe. Some other bits here. Crash through the boulders. Crash through. Some obstacles there to crash through. Bit of that as well. And what's this? Oh, look at that. You pop a car on the top maybe, and then when another car comes through, it chucks the car off for some reason. Figure out what that does. Interesting. And a rubbish bin. Oh, it's even got rubbish in there. Look at that. Some rubbish. Interesting. Look on the bottom. It's got a mouse. It's got rats, cockroaches, spiders. See that? Funny. Right. I presume this is maybe from a couple of specific sets. One of which I might actually already have. I can't remember what it's called though, but I've got it a re-release with the box, and it comes with the booster. There's some traffic lights there. Some more. There's that other dragon from the other set. Other bits and pieces. Jump or something. So I'll have to do some research online to see if I can find out what some of these tracks are and how to put them together and everything. There's another piece of paper that's fallen out here. It shows the dump truck. Trash basher. So interesting. That's quite cool. It's got the whole set in regards to the trash basher. Something to set up there. It looks like what you do is you shoot it through some obstacles and then goes through, and then at the end it flips up into the rubbish bin maybe, or empties the rubbish bin out. Interesting. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and go back and watch some other ones. Thank you very much.